Today, we'll be exploring different ways of rinseless washing, also what you can do more to get a more in-depth wash. First thing we need is a bucket, obviously, and a sponge. The wash sponge has its place, and the wash sponge is very unique in our industry. The rinseless wash sponge is specifically designed to absorb the dirt off the surface and release it in the wash media. So the rinseless wash combined with the sponge work together. Yeah, 1 cap full per gallon. And before we start using this, never use the sponge on a dry vehicle. Okay. That's not a good way to do it. We need to pre-treat the surface. And you can use just a spray bottle if you want. You don't have to have the fancy keg. Just put it on there. It's rinse-less wash. It's not rinseless. It's not no rinsing. It's not no hose. You're still rinsing just a little bit. We're getting the grit off the surface. So the grit is being taken off the surface. What the Rinseless is doing now is emulsifying the dirt, lifting it off the surface. The Rinseless is Zwitter ionic, which is a strange German term meaning neither negative nor positive. So being Zwitter ionic, it's lifting the dirt off the surface, bringing it away, and when we're pressure washing, we'll get that dirt off the surface, the grit off the surface, leaving just a bit of traffic film. It's not as dirty as I thought.
He did such a good spraying it off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's dirty.
Oh, there you go.
That's dirty.
So, you guys will concur that we have dirt on the sponge.
Yeah, that's definitely bottom trim panel dirt.
Yeah. Touch, lift, squeeze.
It's clean.
It's designed to release the dirt. Water in the bucket can look really, really gungy.
Yeah.
You put this in, the dirt stays in the bucket.
Okay.
We always end up with a clean wash media. And now we've taken most of the grit off the surface. We just have traffic film.
Yeah.
So starting at the top, working your way down.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you touch everywhere, you're fine. And you can do the trim, you can do the windows, you can do all of that.
And how often will I take it to the bucket?
For one panel, flip the sponge over, use the other side. The sponge actually is a safer wash than the microfiber. And you mentioned you feel the glide.
Yeah.
The surfactants and the polymers in the rinseless wash are helping that lubrication. Speaking of lubrication, when you're using a soap and water wash, you need to rinse. And then you need to use a drying aid if you want to be safe, because you need a drying lubricant. With a rinseless, it is its own drying lubricant. And when we say rinseless, this is where the less part comes in. I don't need to rinse this off. I just dry, and I'm done.
Yeah.
That wash is complete. We're finished. Now, if you want to use a topper, if you want to use a drying it, you can, but you don't need to. The rinseless wash provides all the lubrication you need to do that drying.